just about set for action here, as it's going to be the third and final period of play with Will North currently leading St. Francis 5-0. In case you're just tuning in, this is Monday Night in the Fed, Western New York hockey from the Lecom Harbor Center in beautiful downtown Buffalo. And it's been a good one. 5-0 Will North, our score over St. Francis currently. But as we know, in Western New York hockey, anything could happen. And I'm sure under head coach Tim Benner, he's going to have his guys coming out raring to go, down 5 at this point. They're going to keep coming out and doing everything they can. But right now, Will North being just a little bit too much. And if you're just tuning in, the scoring recap, a couple of big goals from Jacob Penetrante. He's been the team leader in offense this season, and he continues to lead the way here tonight with 2 goals, both in the first and an assist. They also got goals from A.J. Ferenczi, Mac Ward, and Sam Gattuso. So really it's been scoring by committee, which I'm sure makes Coach Bobby Rosen feel very, very good as his team's up by 5. But again, with St. Francis, they're ready to go under head coach Tim Benner, and anything can happen. We still got 1 period left to play. So for both teams, they switch sides to begin the third. Torres wins the draw for St. Francis. He plays it far side. Will North steals. They'll fire it back down into St. Francis end. From right to left, Will North down the ice. Puck tied up along the near side half wall. Taken away by St. Francis. Played out for Ryan Fitch, but he lost control. Taken away by Will North. They'll glide it into the left corner. Now it comes back right point. Firing a shot deflected, didn't get through. Turnaround shot by Migo in the high slot. That slapped away easily. Back to the left half wall. Held in at the left point by the Spartans. They'll gun it into the left half circle. Stolen away by St. Francis. They'll take it back by their own net. They'll take it in the left corner, controlling it there, now spinning it to the right circle. A long outlet pass on the left wing. That was intended for Fitch, did not connect. This will come all the way back down, icing our call against St. Francis. That time it looked like Fitch was trying to go up the middle there to the left wing. For St. Francis, one of their more dangerous players is Jaden Torres. Looked to see if they could send him in on a break. Did not connect, icing the call. Will North wins the draw in the offensive zone. Kulowitz going to play it to the left half wall. It's released out to center ice. Will North on it again, far wing. They'll make their way cruising across the St. Francis blue line from the right circle. Controlling it, Ward tries to throw it in front, did connect. Now he's on it again. That's Mac Ward. Has a goal tonight from the far side half wall, right to left. The Spartans right point, winding up, firing a shot that slides wide of the far post. Taken back and cleared out the center by St. Francis. Here comes Felser, streaking the Will North line. Back here, Lesser, thrown right on in front, did not connect. Thrown in on goal again, far side, and deflected right corner. Taken away by Ferenczi, and back come the Spartans right to left. St. Francis grabs control just in front of their blue line. They'll send it back into a Will North zone. There to grab it then from the far side is the Spartans. They'll push it ahead out to center for Tyler Turner. Turner from right to left. Left circle, winding up and firing one towards the goal. It goes wide at the far post. Spartans keep the zone from the right point. Fed to the left circle. Taken away by St. Francis. Another long entry pass. A break-in on the right wing did not connect. Once again, icing against the Red Raiders. Clock stop with 13:07 to go in this third and final period. Will North 5, St. Francis no score. John Kruba thanking you for tuning in. Will North right to left down the ice. Chris Mosher wins the draw. Off the face-off right side, fired a slapper towards the goal. It goes wide. Back to the left point. It's fed into the left corner. It's taken away by St. Francis. Puck tied up. They're trucking along for it. Mike Pulse there to grab it for St. Francis. Ahead left point held in by the Spartans, and now they lose control as Ryan Powers lost to center. Now he has it just in front of his own blue line, down ice right to left. He's going to throw it out far side. Taking it there is the Spartans again, sidestepping a hit Gattuso, and he'll fire it down deep. St. Francis back behind their own net. They'll backhand a pass away. Long pass up the left wing. Controlling it, it's Klein. He gets back checked. Now he has it again, left circle. Hyslop firing a shot. Nice save. Down on all fours in the butterfly. Again, taking it there for the goaltender, Henry Braun, for the Spartans, and he gets the whistle. Nice individual effort there that time from St. Francis. And driving it in, it was Klein from the high slot as he fired it in, but a nice save by Braun. Face off deep in Will North territory. Spartans down ice, right to left. Puck tied up along the draw from the far side. A backhand to center, right to left down the ice. Here come the Spartans driving in from the left circle, right in on goal. But again there to scoop it up is Harper. He'll swallow it for the whistle. 12:14 to play, period number 3. 5-0 Will North is our score. Shots on goal 20-17 for the Spartans. Nick Kramer out there to take this face off for Will North in their road greens. St. Francis in their home white and red. Back to the right point. Will North wins control. Comes to the high slot. Now it's fed to the far side half wall. St. Francis pitches it but not out. North pinching to keep the zone for the top of the right circle. Now it's fed out in front to the high slot. That's taken away by the Red Raiders. They'll truck their way out to center. Pass ahead up the right wing. Controlled right circle from a sharp angle. The bank shots they made. Rebound, jamming away. Nice save. Third opportunity. And look out there. What a mess that play was as Will North quickly jumps on top of the puck. Again, that's goaltender Braun. Very close call. A lot of physical play there. 3 or 4 players definitely getting involved there on both sides in front of the net. But Will North has the puck for the whistle. With 11:50 to go in the third, Will North again up by 5. St. Francis wins the draw. Now it's pushed to the right corner. Throws it in front. That doesn't connect. Now it comes to the right corner. Taking it against St. Francis from the top of the right circle. They'll feed it out high to Dubinsky. He gets back checked when the puck is slithered back into St. Francis territory. From left to right, they control. They get tangled up in neutral ice. Do the Red Raiders. Long pass ahead. Dubinsky, left circle to Will North. So fires the wrister, gets blocked. Karam's wide, ricochets harmlessly to the left corner. Will North there to take it. Getting rubbed off the play, but Ferenczi carries onward for Will North, off to Turner, across the St. Francis zone, down ice right to left, and now Turner gets bumped in the corner there, but he gets it on to Ferenczi, right corner. Will North staying on the puck side, steps ahead, and now it's thrown away by Ryan Finch. Left to right down the ice comes St. Francis. Finch ahead to Rizzo, fed. Give it go, pass it from what a save there by Braun. Coming way out to the far post, and now we get a whistle. Might be getting a call here against Will North. Still a spectacular save there by Braun. Came out, and now we are getting a penalty. It's going to go to Mac Ward. He doesn't agree, but it is a slashing call. So St. Francis going to get a nice opportunity here on the slash call. It looks like Ward was not happy, and he's getting warned by the official. If he does it again, he might get an extra minute 30, but it is a minute 30 power play for St. Francis. They win the draw down ice left to right to the left point. Now they'll play top of the Rizzo. Feeds it cross ice, slipped right in front, so made rebound. What a save there by Braun. How'd that one stay out? From the far side, Will North gets it, played to the line, not out. Held in again by Fitch from the top of the left circle. He'll throw it right out in front as he was looking that time for Herpin. Instead, it's thrown for the near half wall. Will North clears it all the way down. Great penalty killing by Ryan Powers, as he's the one that did fire it down the ice. From left to right, back comes St. Francis with still 57 seconds to go on the man advantage. Here comes St. Francis. It's Herpin. He gets stood up at the Will North blue line. Play to the left circle, but play carries on. St. Francis has it again, left circle. Setting up shop deep in Will North territory to the top of the left circle. St. Francis still has it. Controlling it again. Number 8, Bryce Herpin. Looking. Now he's going to fire from the top of the side block. And the rebound trickles just wide in near side post. That was dangerous there for the right half circle. St. Francis staying on the puck. Backhands it left corner. Now back by the Will North net. From the left circle, now fed to the left point. Now to left circle again. Firing a shot, and that trickles wide as that was Fitch in the low slot. To the right circle on it again. It's Lewis. Feeds it cross ice. Oh, and that was a wide open cage, but they couldn't connect on the cross ice pass. There again for the top of the slot. Feeds it right in front. Did not connect with the penalty expiring. Back to 5 aside. St. Francis from the right circle. Stolen away in the high slot. Now right to left back. Come north, and a big hit there right at center ice in front of Will North bench. And then the Spartans answer again with heavy lumber. Left to right, meanwhile, play carries on. Will North grabs it inside their own zone. They're going to pass up the left wing. Does not connect. Going to go all the way down the length of the rink. Icing our call here, and it's going to be against Will North. Couple big chances there on that power play for St. Francis. They're going on almost 6 periods of shutout hockey without being able to crack the goose egg, and they had a couple more chances there, but they fanned on the attempt. So we'll see if they keep pushing on here. 5-0 Will North, 9:03 to go, third period. Left to right down the ice. Falzer wins the draw for St. Francis, loses control. Long pass it up the left wing, and outlet does not connect with Migo as he tried to get there, but it won't. So that's going to be an icing call against Will North with 8:57 to go in the third period. 5-0 Spartans our score. 20-19 officially our shots on goal in favor of Will North. Again, face off deep in Will North territory to the left of the goaltender Henry Braun. St. Francis wins the draw. Felser plays it right corner, scooped around the boards, held in left point. Now it's played to the left circle. They're still digging away. Back out to center. Migo for Will North. Right to left. Driving in left circle. A nice move to cut it to the backhand. But it's taken away there by St. Francis as Mack plays it to the line, not out. And now they do get it out. Felser again left to right down the rink. Makes his way across the Will North blue line. Sidesteps to the right circle. Mack tried to throw it out in front. That's thrown away by Petrante. Penetrante for Will North, right to left, across St. Francis blue line, right circle, try to drop pass for Measure the trailer, bad turn away, high slot, hat trick try for Penetrante, save made, and the opportunity came right off the boards to the left of the crease, but diving on top of it that time was Harper, the St. Francis netminder, and he gets the whistle. That time another dangerous chance right out in front, and Penetrante just turned around, wailed, and gunned it to the net looking for the hat trick. Just didn't go for him as it went a little wide. Mosher on the draw for Will North. Puck gets tied up. St. Francis has played right on goal near side, but they grab control of it again. Red Raiders going to play it ahead up the left wing, left to right down the ice. Cruising their way across the Will North line. High slot, firing, go one time. Nice save, rebound, lost control. Juggles it wide to the far side. Back to the right point. St. Francis staying on the puck. They'll control it out of the right corner. Backhander comes right out in front. They made rebound. They keep whacking away, and did it go in? Yes, it did. They are officially signaling a goal. They have scored. And there you have it, folks. With 7:48 to go in the third, for the first time since the first period of 2 games ago, St. Francis scores. It's now Will North 5, St. Francis 1. Give a lot of credit to Tim Benner, the head coach. He has his team fighting hard. They had a jam at it 3 or 4 times, but finally they got the signal indicating that it was a goal, and so St. Francis finally is on the board. Will North on the draw. They'll play it back inside their own zone. Near side, it's backhanded ahead. Puck is chipped inside St. Francis territory. They control it in the left corner. Controlling it there. It's Pulse. He gets bumped along the far side. Cutting in immediately. It's Klein to grab for St. Francis. He loses control. Giveaway score! A bad turnover in the right circle, and Mac Ward was right there, slammed it home, his second of the game, and they come right back. Will North does just 26 seconds after St. Francis scores. Will North answers again. It's now 6-1 Will North with 7:26 to go in the third. Second goal of the night for Ward. Will North wins the draw. They'll pitch it out the center, down ice right to left. It's stolen back by St. Francis. Now they'll have to tag up on a delayed offside call. Will North there to grab it back behind their own net. Ferenczi going to glide off the far side boards, back out the center. St. Francis again dumps it into the left corner of the Will North zone. Will North to grab behind their own net. They'll stop off, playing it left corner. Ahead for Ferenczi. Ferenczi for the Spartans. He'll push it off the left wing back and not going to make it far enough for icing. St. Francis there to get it. Zawalka gets back checked, but he'll play far side, given away. Right circle, Will North on the backhand, but couldn't get a shot off, and back to center. Will North again able to grab it just in front of their own blue line, down ice right to left, pass up the left wing. Spartans, top of the right circle, Ward again, save, made, nice kick save, high slot rebound, comes right in front of the net there, ricochets right circle, didn't get through, and now here comes St. Francis, down ice left to right, potential 3-on-2, instead they'll flip it down in on the goaltender Braun, who will kick it to the left corner, playing it up the left wing for Ferenczi. Will North right to left, Puck is controlled, deflected. Now they get it again. Driving high slot. Ferenczi left circle, firing shots. They made juggle on the rebound. Still loose in the crease. It's shoveled away to the left half circle, but Will North staying on it. And now they backhand a pass left point that couldn't be controlled, and it's reeled back out to center. Will North nearly fanning inside their own blue line. They'll gun to center. St. Francis grabs it again, and they'll flip it down. And that was Hunter Oliver for St. Francis. For the near side, Will North able to get it out to center, down ice right to left. It's pushed along, pass on the left wing, doesn't connect. St. Francis on the steal, behind their own goal cage, played to the far side half wall, not out. Held in right point. Now it's pushed to the top of the left circle. St. Francis again steals, and they'll glide to center. Ryan Fitch out at left to right down the ice. He'll dump it down deep into Will North territory out of the right corner. Backhanded it out in front, lost control, nearly stolen. Will North gets it again. Turner, pass up the left wing. Look out here, 2-on-1. Penetrante, toe drags left circle, flipped one towards the goal, gets blocked. Rebound loose, and that shot gets blocked. It's loose in the crease, but finally St. Francis gets it in the left circle. They'll pass it ahead up the right wing. Now they'll drive in right circle. Fires one towards the goal. That's steered away to the far side. They continue to whack away. Will North gets it as it came almost momentarily right out in front, but Will North gets it again inside their own zone. Down ice right to left. 4:48 to go in the third. 6-1 Spartans. Will North right to left. They'll play it off to the right point. Stolen away by St. Francis. They'll gun back out. Will North able to get it. Puck played ahead. Right wing. Francis gets it again. Red Raiders going to dump it down deep into Will North territory. Will North has it again back behind their own net. 6-1 Will North, 4:26 to go in the third period. 24-23 shots on goal in favor of the Spartans behind their own net. Long pass up the right wing. That does not connect. Deflects back inside St. Francis territory. St. Francis gets it again. They're going to try a long lead in on the right side. Did not connect. And that's going to come back icing against the Red Raiders. Going back to the goal by Mac Ward to make it 6-1, it was just another bad turnover. We've seen St. Francis do that a number of times, and it came back to burn them there as Mac Ward got his second of the night. Now off the face-off right, Searle firing a shot there, turned down near side. Now it comes back to the left corner as North controls the puck. They'll steer it back around the end boards. Comes to the far side, puck gets tied up. Grabbed there by St. Francis. Back they come down ice left to right. 3-on-2. Controlling it to the left circle. Flips one on goal. Save made. Rebound loose to the crease as it came mid-slot. Nobody there, though. Will North able to gun it up the left wing. Pass doesn't connect. And this will be an icing against the Spartans. Another big chance there. And it looked like St. Francis was going for Mike Pulse right on the doorstep. But nobody was there. And with 3:42 to go in the third, Will North is up 6-1. Face off deep in North territory. Again to the left of Braun. Puck tied up. St. Francis wins the draw. Back to the high slot. Feeds it to the right circle. Now it's spun back to the right corner. Will North able to grab. Back out the center. Down ice right to left. As they hit the St. Francis line. Dumping it down deep. Left corner. St. Francis again for Fitch. Far side back out the center. That entry did not connect on the right wing, and there was a big hit there as they wanted to call none coming. North right to left. They'll make their way out to center. Controlling it ahead. Back across the St. Francis line, right circle, and that time it looked like a big chance. However, Mac Ward did juggle the puck, and he put the play offside. With 3:04 to go in the third, 6-1 Will North. And the shots on goal, 24-23 in favor of the Spartans. Off the draw, it's tied up now deep into St. Francis territory, right circle. Ward cutting it backhand, takes it back. Now he has it again from the left half circle. He takes it to the high slot, still on his backhand. Ward putting on a show right now. Throws it right out in front, and they couldn't connect. Now a sharp angle shot from the near side post. Getting across was Harper, and he'll hang on. Boy, Ward single-handedly killed off about a minute on the clock there. He circled the net twice. St. Francis couldn't get it away from him, and then he got a big opportunity, but Harper with the nice save, short side. Face off deep in St. Francis territory. Now off the draw, let's Mesio with a shot, and that's another nice save by Harper to be ready for that as he was down in the butterfly. Sealed it up for another stoppage of play. 2:41 to go in the third. 6-1 Will North our score. Again, they win the face-up. This time St. Francis loses it again. Left circle to Penetrante. Will North down the ice right to left. Now it's played left point but held in. Comes to the top of the slot. Penetrante loses the back check. St. Francis plays it far side. Will North taking a big bump along the boards, but Penetrante gets it again. Now they'll play it to the right circle. Stolen away by the Red Raiders. Down ice left to right. Long pass that up the right wing. Driving right circle. Save made. Rebound right loose in the crease. Will North takes it away, but there is going to be a whistle. Looks like we're going to have a call coming up here to the Spartans. And we'll see who it's on with 2:10 to go in the third. And Will North up 6-1. It's going to go on Penetrante. So probably the best player on the ice tonight for Will North. Mac Ward, another one. But Penetrante is going to sit for the next minute 30 on the slash. So another power play. We'll see if St. Francis can score again here in the third. At least build some positive momentum into their next contest as Hunter Oliver is going to come on to take the draw for St. Francis. John Karuba taking you through this one. Thank you for tuning in and making us a part of your Monday evening. Face off deep in Will North territory to the right of Braun. From right to left, Will North wins the draw. They'll scoop it high in the air, down the far side, back down the length of the rink. Out to take for St. Francis, it's Harper. He'll play it back around the end boards to the far side. St. Francis has it again, controlling it there. It's played to the left wing. Now they'll take it back inside their own zone. That's Lewis playing it ahead up the right wing. Controlling it, it's Oliver played to center. That's stolen away and back down. Once again, it comes inside St. Francis territory for Dubinsky from the left wing. He breaks it down left to right across the Will North line, stops up left circle with a minute 32 to go in the third. He gets knocked down from behind, no penalty. 48 seconds to go on the power play. Stolen in the right circle by the Spartans. Long play all the way down the length of the rink, and it goes on the goaltender Harper, and we get a whistle here. It looks like we're getting a tripping call, and this time it's going to St. Francis. Looks like it's going to be number 16, so it's going to be Alex Dubinsky. He goes off, so Alex Dubinsky to the box, and we're pretty much going to finish this contest 4-on-4 because there's still another 43 seconds remaining in the Will North penalty and only a minute 22 left to go in regulation. Right to left down the ice is Will North, but they lose the draw in St. Francis territory. Back behind their own net, it's St. Francis. Lewis making his way to center, left to right, taking it coast to coast, hits the line in stride of Will North from the left circle, takes a bump at Felser, tries to play it to the far side. They tangle up, and now it's taken by Will North. Out through center, long pass up the right wing, cutting it in Ward with a shot. Nice save there. Now rebound right circle, taken away by St. Francis as Ward was going for the hat trick. Back out to center. Puck tied up with inside a minute to go in the third. 6-1 Spartans. Left to right at St. Francis. Played to the near side half wall. Pass up the left wing to Migo. Migo, high slot. Lost control on the nice back check by St. Francis. Felser left to right. And now it's a power play for Will North. Long pass ahead up the left wing. St. Francis across the Will North zone. Out of the right circle. Throws it right in front. Didn't connect. Nobody home. For the far half wall, stolen by Migo with 22 seconds left to go. Right to left down the ice. High slot for Will North. He loses control. Played to the near side half wall, taken away as the Red Raiders have it. Left to right down the ice with 12 seconds and 11. Long pass up the left wing. It's deflected into Will North territory with 6 seconds and 5. Will North back behind their own net. Knocked down from behind. That was O'Donohue, and we would have had a penalty coming up. But with 2 seconds and 1, there is your hockey game. That's your final score. Will North with a resounding, dominant, complete 6-1 victory tonight over St. Francis. And one that was certainly well earned. And for Will North, the player of the game has to be Jacob Penetrante. 2 goals, had an assist as well. He was all over the ice tonight. And he, again, for St. Francis, you give them credit. They did everything they could, but Will North, just a better team overall, and that got proved here tonight. So, again, your final score here. Will North improves to 7-4 under Coach Rosen, and they get ready to take on Lancaster on Thursday night. And for St. Francis, back to the drawing board as they're now 1-5 on the year. A reminder, Thursday night's game at Northtown Center. David O'Donohue going to be hosting a teddy bear toss for charity. And so, again, First fans coming to the game on Thursday night against Lancaster. It supports a great cause, so make sure, again, the fans that will be going to that game at Northtown Center bring the teddy bears, as David O'Donohue for Will North will be hosting that. So that's going to do it here tonight from Harbor Center in downtown Buffalo. Thank you for joining us on Western New York Mayhem and Federation Hockey on this Monday night. Your final score, Will North 6, St. Francis 1. John Karuba signing off for JCJ Management Productions. Thank you so much. Post-game show coming up next. 6-1 your final score. Will North with the win. Good night, everybody.